Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Libra, let's see now how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Libra, these are general collective readings. You know that, right? So just take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Libra and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, Libra, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And Libra, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Libra, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Libra, well, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, and this is going to be person B. So, bottom of my deck, I have the Seven of Swords. Was there some lying, cheating behavior, or somebody is just lying to themselves about their feelings? I don't know. This is normally a card of somebody sneaking away or lying or cheating, or this could also be yourself. Sometimes you lie to yourself as well. So, well, we'll see what's happening here. Taking a look at the cards, my initial reaction to this is, well, somebody really wants to have a passionate, creative, like exciting new beginning with person B, and they want to open up and they want to tell, I think they want to tell their person. The other person is, well, saying, hey, this person never really opened up to me. They were just emotionally maybe manipulating me. I waited, and, this person really never expressed their emotions. This could be a new person. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Like there's somebody who hasn't yet expressed their feelings. So person B is saying, hey, listen, if this is going to be another toxic relationship in my life, I'm over all that. I'm not interested. So we'll check who this person is, and of course clarify all these cards. Before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these cards. So Libra and their person, spirit. Libra and their person. Libra and their person. Libra and their person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more Libra from another deck, and if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. This could be a past person though, because I'll tell you why. 1 second. Oops, sorry, I've got the wrong deck. 1 second. This one. Because my eyes are still wandering around the board. Sorry. So Libra and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and their person. Okay. Good to go, Libra. Let's start your reading. The first card itself says, I realize that I do want you in my life. Is it too late? I want to talk to you, but I'm just scared. It's sometimes hard to keep the faith when you're taking so long to commit. I think this is the other person who's saying, hey, listen, this person is never going to open up. It's best that I kind of get rid of the expectation also. I want to take a trip with you. Well, this lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully I can do better next lifetime. I have to improve myself and my life to feel worthy of you. I want to impress you. Oh God, somebody wants to come back and impress that person. Okay. I can't wait to lay my head on your chest and listen to your heartbeat. I see why everything happened the way it did. Maybe somebody feels that this was just a lesson. I know I'm the one to blame. Okay, so somebody knows they are the one to blame. They do want to try again. They do want to talk, but they are scared, and well, they want to come back and maybe impress their partner into giving them a second chance. So let's see. Let's see. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card, Libra, as always. Let's see what my angels have for you first, as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Libra. Stress management. It's time to take care of you, Libra. Come on, no more stress. Go for a walk or take some yoga classes. Anything that can relieve you of your stress at the moment. This is really not worth it, because I do see one person is kind of getting out of their stress. The other person, who I think wants to now impress or try again, could be a little stressed out at the moment. So I don't know which side you're on, though. Okay. So person A, let's get on to your energy first and let's see how you're feeling. Then we'll move on to person B's side. So person A has the Ace of Wands. What's that, Spirit? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay. And Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Somebody is really, really sure. Huh? They want to return. Return. Both these cards are, this is my soulmate. I want to return. I want to go back to the person who I know is my person. The Queen of Pentacles has shown up twice on person A's side. This is how they're seeing person B. I want to go back to my person. I want to open up to them. They still have a lot of passion, and what they really want is, I guess you guys are not talking to each other. They are wishing that if I could just drop all this past baggage, just take one. Like all these 10 wands which have become extra baggage in our connection, if I can just kind of get rid of these between us, I want to have a brand new beginning with this person. They've made their choice. They have made their choice. The only reason I think why they haven't communicated or they're afraid to speak up is because of their regret, shame, looking at the past, feeling guilty. Maybe they were cheating. I don't know. So yes, they could be waiting for person B to heal before they bounce back, I guess. But this is what this is in their feelings. I really, really wish I can, they're not hurting now. I wish I can, make them forget the past and I can start anew. And I do really wish to go back, and this is my person. I know it. So that's how they're feeling. So what happened, person A, in the recent past that, well, you made such a decision now? Two of Wands in reverse. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Two of Wands in reverse. Ooh. Okay, so I guess person B could have wanted them to choose. They could have wanted them to choose, but maybe the full potential was there even in the past. From what I'm seeing, there was a potential of a Four of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles was very much around, but I guess person A could have been breadcrumbing them or giving to more than one. That could have exhausted this Queen of Pentacles to a point where, well, they shut the chapter down. They shut the chapter down because they felt disrespected. They felt, I'm not going to chase you anymore. An Empress never chases, Libra. So if this person was the Queen of Pentacles, they know their worth, right? They know that what they bring to the table. And when you are sitting in this kind of energy of an Empress, well, you're very abundant by yourself and you don't really need anyone. You may want a loving partner in your life, but you really don't take bullshit. And an Empress will never chase. So the Empress could have shut this chapter down to say, hey, listen, I'm offering you everything. And now I'm exhausted and I'm tired and I can't do this anymore. The Four of Wands is here. I'm happy to have equal give and take with you. But if not that, then it's over. Right? So how do you feel about the connection now, person A? Or how do you see your person? Person A says, well, Omkaratarot, all those games that I played with person B, now I feel like the loser. I was playing games. Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Why do you feel that way? They made some unwise and foolish choices, they say. Yep, same card again. My God. My God. This person is really feeling like a loser now. Whatever they did, whatever games they played, that's person A, right? Whatever they did, they are now recognizing that all those decisions that they made at that point were all foolish, unwise. Now there is embarrassment, there is shame, there is guilt, there is a crashing of ego here, and they don't know how to make this work now. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Three of Pentacles in reverse. Things have stagnated, and yeah, they don't have much hope though. They don't have much hope that even if they go back with an apology, it will be accepted. They want things to move in their favor, or the favor of this connection, but they're not sure whether their apology will even be accepted now. I don't think person A has much hope that they can bring it back or they can make this work now. As much as they wish it, somewhere they feel, not going to be allowed. Is that how you feel? Give me one more. Person A. Person A, one more. Yeah, say, because they know they offered nothing. They never really offered any kind of starting point to this connection, and it's failed before it started. So they're not sure whether if they go and offer, hey, I'm ready now, whether it'll even be accepted. They want it. They do want it. They just maybe made some very foolish decisions in the past. So let's see what action they'll take. I'll open later, Libra. Let's go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling, and then we'll open the action cards. So person B, you have the King of Cups in reverse. Why is that? Person B was very disappointed, I think. Disappointed, feeling discontent because person A just never opened up to them. They never ever offered them their cup of love. They were just playing games, emotionally closed off. So person B says, I sat in this place for so long waiting for an offer till, yes, I did give up on this. It became just too toxic. I didn't want to live in this toxic energy anymore of me sitting around waiting for somebody who would never open up to me. So, Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse. I think something could have also been revealed to person B. Something came out, some secrets were revealed, maybe about their immature behavior, maybe their player ways, person A's player ways. And I think some enlightenment came to person B to get that aha moment. No wonder this person is not opening up. No wonder they're not, meeting me on equal footing after they got to know something about their behavior. And person B could have said, enough, I'm dropping this. So what happened, person B, in the recent past? From your perspective, what happened? Same card, right? So the Four of Wands in reverse. So what happened? Tell me. Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Yep. I think that person A was hoping for person B to maybe offer them something, but nothing really happened, and person B feels that my person was just attention seeking or selfish, self-centered. They lost passion for person A after seeing this kind of behavior. I'm not looking for only passion and, a selfish person to be in my life who's always going to be rude and cruel or just be in and out and create fights for the sake of fights just because they don't want to commit. I think person A could have, B could have taken off and maybe moved on to a new beginning for themselves because they realize this person is the Emperor in reverse. They're just too stubborn. They're just too stubborn, egoistic. They just want their way and they're not ready to meet me or respect me for the person I am. So, Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this Emperor in reverse could have been keeping this connection imbalanced or juggling them or making, them feel that they were just an option or something and refusing to change. So, I think person B became the magician of their own life. They took back their power. Give me one for the Magician. What happened? One more. Yeah, person B realized. Person B realized that there is no emotional happiness to be had here. They realize that this connection is getting too toxic, and they could have, well, waved their own magic wand and gotten out of feeling in the lack, or sitting in sadness, or feeling left behind. They said, I'm going off for a new journey somewhere else. This thing is getting too toxic. I've realized there is no emotional happiness here. This person is never going to change. They are just selfish and stubborn. Okay, so how do you feel about the connection now, person B? Person B, Hermit and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so person B is in a very peaceful place. What's the Hermit? What's the Hermit? They have been by themselves. I don't think person B is with anyone else, but in their quiet time, they have been reflecting. They have been connecting with their spirit guides and refilling that cup that got totally drained out. They were like, they were dehydrated in love, I would say. That's what I'm going to call this reading, I think, dehydrated in love. So, okay, so this person's cup had run it dry totally, because person A wasn't filling it back, right? So I think in this quiet time where they have had time to reflect, person B has now become a bit strong. They have learned to keep their barriers and their boundaries up. And yes, they are not stressing anymore. They have got back their sleep cycle, I think, or they're not stressing, or they're not worried, or they're not waiting around for person A's offer. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they are focusing on their future. They are focusing on their future. They feel going back would only mean more trouble. They don't want anyone immature in their life anymore, and they don't want to have any more arguments, fights, be in any competitive behavior. I'm sitting on my chariot and I'm keeping it moving now. I'm very goal oriented. This past place was only full of turmoil and pain and trouble. So yes, person A is right. Person B is kind of given up. So let's see. That's just for now. Maybe there is some action coming. Let's see what action person A will take first. Libra. And while I shuffle these cards, of course, Libra, may I request you now, please, if you can just tap that like button for me. It really helps the videos to circulate. And yes, it makes me very, very happy to know how many of you I'm connecting with today. And Libra newcomers, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that little notification bell as well. That way then YouTube can notify you when new videos are released. Thank you. Okay, so person A. Action from your end. Five of Cups. They're still sitting in that same sadness, regret, shame, looking at the past and feeling that guilt of whatever they did. This card has come out already twice for them. I had it once before as well. I don't know where. So why is this an action? Why is this an action, person A? I mean, you can't get anything moving if you keep looking at the past. Why is this an action? Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, my God, and the Death and Rebirth card. Give me one more at least. Okay, all right. So they do want to make this work. Okay, now this stagnancy which has happened in this connection has actually given person A a huge Tower moment, a wake up call. They are coming, I guess, but really slow. This person is still carrying a lot of baggage of the past, and that's why they are unable to rush forward and make things right, because they still have to deal with all the stuff they did in the past, and they know they have to explain it now. But heart of hearts, this person is wishing, this is what their deepest wish is. If only, I had a time capsule, or I could have this medicine which would erase the memory of whatever happened in the past, like end to the past, and let's just start anew. Both cards say the same thing, Judgment. Let's just start brand new. Forget about the past. But that doesn't work, and that will not happen, person A. If you are sitting in so much of guilt and shame and remorse of the past, you think person B is forgotten? No. So this would be wishful thinking to say, hey, if I slowly creep back into their life, you can just start anew. That's not going to happen. So you'll have to do better than that. Let's go on to person B's side and see what person B's action is going to be towards person A or otherwise. Two of Cups. Beautiful. Why is that an action? How is that an action, person B? Is this towards person A? How is that an action? How is that an action? The Two of Cups. Chariot again. Okay, the World card. Okay, so this person is kind of weighing out the past and a future, or with somebody else, I feel, because they've already gotten onto their vehicle, their chariot. They're very focused. They are on the verge of shutting down this chapter to start a brand new one. This person is not going to settle for anything else but an equal match. They won the Two of Cups. So if you notice very carefully, this past is a bit dark. The future looks lighter and fluffier, right? It's up. So this person is on the verge. They could have just been getting onto their chariot as I'm speaking and saying, I'm ready now. And the minute I take off, it's an ending to the past and starting a brand new chapter. I don't think they've left yet. They're about to, because this person is not going to settle for anything less than a Two of Cups. No more feeling imbalanced. So, well, person A, if you're going to be coming on this horse with so much baggage attached to it, that is not going to work. You better rush, or person B is going to move. They're on the verge. Yeah. So that's all I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.